What's going on, everybody? Guns and Gains back here again with another video for you. Today, as promised, is the update video for the Smith and Wesson SD9VE. I got to go to the range recently, and I finally got to test the accuracy on this gun, test the reliability, and see how I liked it, how it shot. So, first, how the ergonomics on it, how it felt in my hand while I was shooting it. It felt very good. Surprisingly, this grip wasn't too slippery. I actually kind of like the checkering on the back here and on the front. But the side panels, I didn't really like this texturing as much. Overall, the grip was not terrible. Size-wise, this is the biggest pistol I have. It's not full size. It's a little bigger than a Glock 19. It's around that size, so it's a pretty good intermediate sized pistol. I really like it. I really like how accurate I can shoot this gun. It's a lot easier to shoot than my smaller guns like my Shield and my Glock 26. But anyway, it's a very good size. The trigger, I actually did not find the trigger to be a hindrance. If anything, it made me slow down and focus on my fundamentals. I'll show you again what the trigger looks like. So you got take up here, kind of squishy take up, and then you got a long double action pull. All right, and then the reset is pretty much all the way back out to full travel. I don't shoot to reset, so that's not a big deal. The sights were great. I like shooting 3-dot sights. Yes, they are polymer. I might end up replacing them. I was shooting pretty much generally to the left. I don't know if the sights were to the left or if I just pull to the left when I shoot, but pretty much all my shots were going left. The serrations on the back are very nice. They're deep and they're wide, and it really gives you a good grip when you're pulling back your slides. I have ordered a weapons light to put on here. I'm really excited to do a review on that as well. I think it'll look really good on this gun, actually. And why don't we get to accuracy? We'll look at some of the groups I shot with this gun. So I shot a bunch of different ammo. Generally 5 to 7 yards is where I was shooting. I'm not the greatest shooter in the world, but I still got some pretty decent groups out of this gun. So first up, we have, this group was with just Remington UNC, and as you can see, I like to shoot left. This was about 10 to 15 rounds. I got a lot of rounds right through this hole right here. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I hit, if you were aiming at a man-sized target, all the shots would be hits. Next group, let's see, this was Winchester White Box, again to the left. Anyway, I did shoot aluminum case ammo. Is that what this is? Yep, this is aluminum cased ammunition. It fed, while we're talking about the gun, it fed everything I shot in it reliably. The only issue I had was the slide not locking back a couple times after the last round. I don't know what that was, but it happened. That's the only malfunction, I guess, I had with the gun, but it fed everything. It didn't, no stovepipes, no jams, nothing like that. So there's a group right there. I think this is, I don't know how many shots, 7 or 8 maybe. This is like 5 shots over here. Up here, like 5 shots. And over here, 5 shots, 6 shots. I think 6. There's 2 right here, 3, so 6 shots. I've never shot aluminum cased ammunition in any other gun. I'm gonna stay away from steel. I'm not gonna shoot steel at all. But it liked the aluminum case, so I'm gonna keep shooting it and see what happens. It's a $250 gun. Might as well shoot cheap ammunition in it. Let's see. This is, what is this? This is PMC bronze, 5 yards. Got got a nice jagged hole right here. A couple, you know, outliers, not a big deal. In the head, and I got them in the neck a couple times. Over here, there's a group. The head, that's pretty good. Over here, it's all right. I wasn't really taking my time or anything, going for accuracy. It was just shooting groups. And the last target I have is Blazer Brass. As you can see, I favor to the left a lot. That's probably a good 20 rounds right here. Just, you know, so that's a pretty decent group for 5 yards, I'd say. All these were one-handed with my right hand. Again, another group here to the left. Not too bad. So that's accuracy. I'd say in the right hands, this gun is probably could be a tack driver. It's probably not going to be the most accurate in the world, but as you could see, I was getting pretty good groups out of it. You know, at 7 yards. You know, so let's see. I talked about reliability. Fed everything. You know. No surprises there. I shot 300 rounds today of aluminum and brass cased ammo from a bunch of different companies. So if it fed everything that I put in the magazine, so no problems there. And I guess finally my overall impression after 300 rounds is I like this gun. I'm glad I bought it. It will definitely serve me well, I believe. We'll have to keep shooting it and keep up on the round count and give you updates periodically about how it's doing. Give you a look inside. Actually, why don't I do that right now? Try to get it apart here. There we go. So inside, you can't really see. It's nice. I like to, I probably run my guns a little bit too wet. You can see it's dirty right here in the back. You can see all that carbon. We'll take the recoil spring and guide rod out in the barrel. Yeah, you can see all that carbon, everything on there. Especially on the breech face here. See lots of carbon on there. So, I mean, dirty gun is a happy gun. I'll probably end up cleaning it here after I do this video, so we'll see. But that is my overall first shot shooting impression of the Smith and Wesson SD9VE. I really like this gun. I encourage anybody to go buy it. Any gun owner to go buy it. It's really worth the money. So thank you for watching this update video on the Smith and Wesson SD9VE here on the Guns and Gains channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. And if you have any questions or concerns, leave them down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.